Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the StarLadder CIS minor qualifier. We have got Extremum taking on NOTBAD as they start to move in towards the A bomb site. Waterfalls will get it planted right in front of triple, and most of the players here on the CT side are just going to play it on retake. They have won the first map, Nuke. 5NK will walk in and take himself a headshot on the Waterfalls. Moonshine able to collect that one as well, and Big God with there with one as well. It's all over at this point. Escape on his own into a 1v5. Not going to happen for him. It will be a run win for NOTBAD, and that's exactly what they want coming into their map pick. This is Mirage, their pick. They decided they wanted to play this map, and they've done it pretty well so far. One kill only being fought on the exit there from our skip. Other than that, not a single kill sourced. And I think there's a no signed. That's definitely needed. We'll see if we can fix that. There we go. It is fixed, ladies and gentlemen. We already get into this one. Extremum, they're going to be on that T side. Not exactly the more favored side. I think Mirage is a little bit more even than some of the maps, but I definitely still feel like it's got a stronger CT affair. We'll see if NOTBAD can pull that off. They had a good CT side on Nuke. Can they get it done here on the CT side of Mirage? Right, so as well. There will be Moonshine taking away Airscape. It will be the man advantage for the CT side. As Big God drops inside the middle, he will look towards the underpass, looks towards top middle and gets a kill on the Vitosh. Now it's into a 5v3, two-man advantage for the CT side. Should be a relatively easy pick up here as well. Vic's just holding the angle, waiting for these pistols to walk into him. He just uses the long range advantage he has in the rifle and makes it work well. As Fix is able to pick up Archie as well. Last man alive, last man standing is Waterfalls, and he is most likely to fall here as well as he makes his way through towards the underpass. There'll be a Waterfalls just sitting in below. And will be a kill from Big God. 2-0 here. 2-0 start for NOTBAD. They'll be feeling very happy about that one. You know, if you're just tuning into the series, we are currently on the second map of the best of 3 here, and NOTBAD have picked Mirage, and they ended up winning their opponent's map pick, Extremum, on Nuke. So they should be feeling very happy. I kind of looked at this and, you know, kind of said how we thought Extremum were playing well yesterday. We kind of seen them play well against Spirit, so I thought, you know, it'd be a bit of a better performance, but they didn't really get the win under their belt here on Mirage yesterday, and at least they've got the advantage into round number 3. It's Waterfalls just taking that early fight inside the middle, dropping the player inside a window in form of that who came, and now it's going to be the man advantage for the T side to try and work with. Archie's going to send himself towards underpass. He'll give himself that duty, that role. He's got a backup from Talker. 5NK will be trying to lock the middle down, and he'll be doing that on his own at this point, deciding perhaps he doesn't want to do that, and he'll fall back instead. They'll go for the 2-2 setup. 2 on the A bomb site, 2 on B, and Moonshine's gone a little bit of a push right through Palace already. Going to be clearing the back lines. That'll be the man advantage for the T side. Big God is going to be up on top. He'll get his head torn off by a skip. And that'll be a 5NK looking to try and do some damage here as well, as Talker will hit the floor into the 3v3. 45 seconds here on the clock. At this point, Extremum, they're going to want to try and get up towards the B bomb side, but Fix is going to be sitting here. Done a good job so far in the first couple of rounds. Can he do it again? Spots the one player short, flashes around the corner. One's extremely low as well. That's Waterfalls. One bullet would do it, and the last man is Waterfalls. 13 HP. He will get the kill, but finished off by 5NK. It's going to be a 3-0 start here for NOTBAD. They are looking indomitable, and that is such a good way for them to start off Mirage. They needed that good start if they want to continue the momentum from Nuke. If they want to keep up that good performance, then obviously they need a good start, and they've got that. Now there's no real excuses. They should be off to a very hot lead indeed. Vitosh looking for the early pick towards mid. And with the kill from Big God that has arrived, it will be an easy one at long range with the York. And actually just dropping towards underpass. He'll take that as well. Talker and Airscape, the last 2 men standing. And will be Fixed looking for that kill up towards the apartments. He'll get it as well. And it's all onto Airscape. The bomb's all the way towards T-spawn, so probably not going to get too much done here. Obviously, they wanted a bomb plant, but 5NK is just going to look up towards Palace and just wait for him to walk into his crosshair, and eventually he will. There it is, the kill. 4-0 Not bad, looking very solid indeed. This round is an important one. And Waterfalls has found the opening kill. That's the second of the game as well. That is where Extreme were lacking. On Nuke, they didn't really have those opening engagements early. And the only player really doing it for them was Waterfalls. So it's good to see he's still on that. The good part about that opening kill as well is that they kept it, right? There's many times where Waterfalls has found the opening kill, but they haven't really been able to keep it. And so they lose it like straight away, and then there's big problems after that. So now that they've got the opening kill, they can't afford to just sit outside the A ramp, do an execute into this, and hope they can get it done. But the CTs have rotated over with 3 players. It's the right call as well. As soon as they see the utility, they're just going to stick around. They're going to be pretty happy they've made this call to stack over towards A. And Vittosh is starting to come through. No kills yet for either team, and because they're playing in front of the smokes, it kind of gets a little bit awkward. As Vittosh has been able to pick up that who came 5 and K, 1 in dumb position. Nico tries to get it done and actually gets another. So it's back into a 2v2. Archie could actually realistically get this bomb planted, but that Molotov coming in, that's going to slow it. That's allowed the rotation from Fix to come on in, but Waterfalls, surely he's the man to pick this kill up. He's just holding at the stairs waiting for this, but the bomb has not been planted. There's no need. Belts the head of CT though. Oh no, that is so unfortunate. BitGod made the right play the entire time, and then when it comes to the final few seconds, just gives away his head. Not expecting Waterfalls to be able to spot it, and now Waterfalls will finish off the job. 3 kills. 1 to start off the round and 2 to finish it. 4-1 here on the board. Extremum. They needed that one and they got it. There's going to be Fix going aggressive through the apartments. He wants this kill and he'll get it as well. A little bit of proactiveness, a little bit of aggression thrown in on the CT side here. And they've got B control. This is such an important round as well. This is a perfect time to throw that aggression in. Because, you know, you're in round number 6. You're at a point where it's a swing round. You know, one of these teams will control the economy. Instead of just letting it sit back and play passively, what they do is they just toss everything at them. You know, they go aggressive through the apartments. They get it done. My Moonshine is going to be sitting here looking for the kill. He will pick it up on a Vittosh. 2-man advantage, but not bad. This is going to send the T side back to a very weak buy. Unless Waterfalls can manage to pull it back for the side. He will get the shot, but it's not the kill. And so they have to throw the smoke up and at least concede that he won't get the kill. But now he's got map control inside of mid. At least that's something. It's a good trade-off. Flashbang in towards short as BitGod. He spotted the barrel of the AWP as well, hasn't he? Surely he has. I'm pretty sure he had done, but he's going to have to fall back inside of the B-bomb site. Doesn't really matter. We're not the most ideal situation to overextend in mid, but you got that information at least. You would know there's another one up coming up towards short. It's Waterfalls. They know where the AWP was, and it doesn't really matter because Waterfalls is still going. If he had actually pulled that off, it will be... Oh, what a shot from that who came. The double kill coming in. Jungle onto stairs. The flick is good. The double kill's there, and that's quite beautiful, actually. Gotta say, maybe not killing Waterfalls was about to come back and bite them, but not in the end. Waterfalls ends up falling by the wayside. The double op setup looking strong there. Into sorry, the single op setup coming in for that who came in the double kill, shall I say, on the op. And that is going to be a 5-1 scoreline. Not bad. Obviously, an excellent start here. The buy coming in from Extremum. It's got weaknesses. It's got holes. Oh, it's definitely got some... Extremum are going to start to come in towards A. Going to be a Molotov. Go out towards default. They'll spam away in Firebox. They know it's a possibility there could be a player there. They haven't fully checked it. You have to be careful. Moonshine's playing in from there. It's going to be the AWP trying to get it down, but Moonshine's going to walk around the corner. 2 kills, even from them realizing there could be a player there. He still walks out and gets 2 kills. Talker and Outscape left in a 2v4. Talker flashes his way through. He wants to get this kill towards jungle, but can be fixed out. He'll get the pick. Looking for connector as well. It could be the kill for BitGod. There it is on the Outscape. Not only on Talker, 1v2. Back towards the connector, and 5NK will find it. 6-1. Three players out towards top middle. It's going to be multiple players there, and Archie hunting these players with the MAC-10. Bit of a half buy coming in here from Extreme, and they'll go for the MAC-10s to upgrade pistols. 5NK is going to get that kill as Archie just walks through the smoke. It's the man advantage for the CT side, but Vitosh looks to trade that back, and he's done it successfully. Tech9 rattles away and gets a kill on a fix. Now it's going to be a 3v3. Extremum not expected to get too much into this one. They've actually made it very close, very competitive, but Vitosh will be finished off. And that's on to Waterfalls and Outscape into a 2v3. The bomb will get planted on the B-bomb site. Waterfalls will peek out to the right, taking shots from above as Outscape. He'll find himself inside of the bomb site as Moonshine is able to pick up Waterfalls. Nice shot from Outscape. Looking for a second. He's got it as well. Great stuff on the deagle, and he can actually pull this off. Looking for the 3rd kill. This would be nuts if he's able to do this. He looks back for the last player. The deagle still in hand. 5NK comes towards him. The time ticking. Outscape picks it up. 3 kills on the deagle. 2 beautiful 1Ds. And he finishes it off on 5NK. It's 2 here on the board for Extremum. Off the back of a run they should not have won, but it happens for them. Absolutely nuts there on that B-bomb site. Take the first, the quick second, plays it perfectly, toys with his prey, finishes him off. And our Extremum definitely have a chance here to start their T-side affair, because NOTBAD, their money has been sort of low because it's been close. They've kept it modest here on the T-side, and this might just be their chance to finally send it to the full eco. Waterfalls, he's going to be peeking towards middle. Extremum actually have the better buy in this one. Even after being 6-1 up, not bad. You know, when they come into the crucial round, they don't have too much money. That just shows how competitive this game has been already. Even though Extremum haven't got the rounds to prove it, this is their chance to do so. Not bad. 6-2. They end up losing this one to Extremum. That would be terrible. 5NK is going to be up towards the window. Not overextending just yet. That'll be the Molotov that goes up towards short. Multiple players starting to come on through. Waterfalls is going to be here. Archie up towards top connector, and that's going to be a headshot. That who came is the first man to fall. You're going to have to try and reply to this, I'm afraid. BitGod, he's in a position where he can maybe do so. Extremum look to try and bring the bomb back over towards A, and there's a big flank coming in from Fix. He's got a rifle that can maybe pull this off as well. He's got an AUG in his hands. The players have rotated towards A. It's perfect for the CTs here. This is where they have all their men. It's going to be 5NK with the initial pickup. Coming in from behind, it's Moonshine with a pick on the head of Waterfalls as 5NK will finally step through. Talker and Vitosh with 2 frags, but it's a big flank coming in. You have to remember, look at the ramp. Fix coming through. 5NK just needs to stay alive, and he's got a kill. He's done better than that, and he'll finish it off. It's not even needed. 4 kills for 5NK, and NOTBAD win off the back of a lower buy. They had not as many rifles as that of Extremum. They did not have much utility, and they still managed to pull it off. Extremum have to be kicking themselves. That was their chance to try and build up a few rounds here on the T side. They will get another crack at it. Their buy is actually not too bad here, but this will be their last for a while. Lost bonus built up for them, obviously. You know, with this new economy system actually helping them out a little bit. Extremum in the past would be sent back to pretty much zero money. The new economy system, they do get a little bit of extra cash in their banks. Will be outskipped, starting things off well for Extremum. Man advantage picked up to try and bring it back. Oh, another one from Airskip as well. This is a good start from the T side. They got those 2 kills in reply. Not bad, really relied on the individual performance in the last one. Can they have that again? Moonshine will find the advantage, but Fix, no. Fix will fall. That could have been the pullback if they had been able to pick that up. It would have been a 3v3. Moonshine tried his best, but only managed the 1 kill. 5k falls, and this one is over. Extremum actually pick up 3. Well, Waterfall's just running in towards A. It's the good old dry strat. You don't give them a warning that you're coming. You don't fire off a warning shot. You just run straight in. And that can have a lot of impact because it's kind of like a surprise attack. You know, they have the element of surprise. Just out of nowhere, you have a kill. Waterfalls does that successfully. Extremum will get the bomb planted on towards default. Well, it's actually inverted default, I think. You know, it's on the other side above the box, but still relatively similar, and it will be planted for ramp. And the Deagle force buy is going to be saved here. The CT side is going to be back on the B bomb site, one of towards T spawn. You know, they've had their success in these runs. They shouldn't win, but not this time, it seems. They won't be able to get it done. And so it will be an 8th round on the board. Should I say a 4th round on the board for Extremum. All 5 players staying alive. That's important. They're not really in a position to hunt either. Well, they will get some money built up now, thanks to the loss bonus in the last. And obviously now they win the round with all 5 players staying alive. Easy job done. So man advantage for the T side. It's going to be 5NK looking towards ramp, has the Deagle and wants to take a couple of shots. It's going to be Airskip taking the brunt of the damage. Waterfalls. It's going to be dropped to 74 HP. Poker sits up towards the apartments and waiting for anything to come over the top. Trying to wait for an extensive peek, but it's not going to happen. 5NK is just going to sit alive on the bench. The CT is still with the Deagles in their hands. They want to get it done again here as they start to move through. It'll be Big God on the pickup. Early advantage is the CTs, but can they hold on to it? At this point, when Extremum see the presence on the B-bomb site, they're probably going to try and back off and go towards A. They have that option. They have mid-control. And I think at this point, NOTBAD will eventually realize that B is not going to be the final call. And so they're going to have to rotate on over it. Currently, one player sitting here on the bomb site has been there. Is that who came? And there's going to be another one as well. Moonshine has arrived to the party, but he's only got USP. Rotation coming in from the CT side. They're all over towards the A bomb site now. Airskip, he wants to walk in through here, but only gets one surely. But no, not even a single kill. Alright, that's best case scenario there for the CT side. Now they have the 2-man advantage and doing damage to the smoke on the Vitosh. He will start to spray. Lines up 2. That's good. Back into the 3v3 now. Lines up another one. That's 3 kills for Vitosh. He might have done enough just to save his team. As Moonshine now into the 1v2. No kit alive. He has got an AK though. And Archie is going to be peeking from ramp, but the head angle is not far. And it's the kill from Waterfalls actually to pick that one up. And it'll be 5 on the board for Extremum. That was looking scary, but Vitosh, he does pull it back for his team against those pistols. If he had gone down, probably would have been a round win there for not bad. It would have been a little bit easier to get back into the bomb site. Aggression through mid. It's gonna be Waterfalls with the early pickup. Magic came able to get one onto Waterfalls. Airscape and Archie able to find 2 kills between them, and now it's into a 2v4. 2-man advantage on the T side. 5 NK. And BitGod, they have to try and pull this right back. The early aggression not really working too well here for the CT side, as Archie is able to find BitGod again. It's all on to 5 NK. This is much better from Extremum. They're keeping this half close. The first half on Nuke was an absolute whitewash, but this is anything but. The bomb will be brought back over towards B. And it'll get planted very easily indeed. And 5 NK will sit over towards the A bomb site. Saving that AUG. It will be 6 here on the board for Extremum. And this looked like it could be a very scary half for Extremum, but they've managed to really make a meal of it. The T side is the stronger affair. We've seen that yesterday on Vertigo. Started to see it on Nuke a little bit. And obviously here on Mirage, they're performing very well indeed on that T side, so if they can keep this up, they'll be feeling very happy indeed, I'm sure. This will be a run that they will be very happy about picking up. Very well indeed as well, because NOTBAD, they went into it with a full investment. You know, they ran towards middle, they tried to throw a little bit of aggression into the mix because they needed to turn it around, but it didn't really work for them. Extremum won the initial battles. It'll be a 7-6 scoreline, only 1 round separating the two teams. You'd expect Extremum actually to go 7-7 at this point. Mainly because, you know, their weapon's way better. So, it's probably be an even scoreline at this point. Extremum probably end up 7-7. Money's still not going to be too amazing for NOTBAD in the next one. But the loss is going to be a big factor for that. And it's going to be a fast play. In towards B. Fix looks to line them up. 2 kills and the Deagle looking for a third, but Waterfalls able to get that one. Is at least put a stop to Fix, but BitGod might be another problem that they haven't really predicted as the bomb will hit through the window. That is incredible. So unlucky, and the CTs punch from behind. It's all on Waterfalls. How have they pulled this run off? The CTs walk away with a round win off the back of pistols. Perfectly played there from Fix. 2 kills early, and that has just stopped them in their tracks in the B bomb site. 8-6. NOTBAD win the half. Can they get 9? That is absolutely incredible. No way they should have won that round, but they pull it off. That's going to be so tilting for Extremum. They walk into B, you know, with not a whole lot of information. There could be a stack there as well. They walk in, doesn't really matter. Fix puts a bullet in 2 of them. And I'm not expecting BitGod to be there either. But good stuff here from NOTBAD. They managed to pull it off. Now they stand here in the last round of the half. Ahead by 2. Could be a margin of 3. They managed to clean this one up. They'll be very happy about that one. And they did manage to pull off around the shooting with 1 earlier. They weren't able to convert it and put 2 together. So Extremum have shown that they have the mental resilience to come back straight away after round losses like that and put 1 on the board. And Talker is starting things off well. I think this is exactly how it went the last time as well. Talker opening things up inside the middle. Will be another kill towards underpass from Talker, and there we go, the double inside of mid. Extremum looking to try to pull off this 7th round of the board, and no answer from NOTBAD. Their mid control has been a bit hit or miss. I mean, they haven't really done too much inside of mid, and I think Extremum realized that is a weak point. Finally, Talker is put to bed, and 5K, this is such a horrible angle. Why is he fighting that? You know, he had a chance there. He got the 1 kill, perhaps, but decides to stand in the open. It's all falling apart as Vitosh and Archie get the kills. And who came last man alive over towards the A bomb site. It will be an 8-7 half here. As close as you can get it, ladies and gentlemen. And there it is. Headshot from Vitosh. Half will reach its conclusion. And it will be 8-7. In the lead by 1 here on the CT side. But you have to remember, you know, it isn't as dominant as their nuke performance. They have won these rounds based off of, you know, they're in the lead because they won 2 rounds they probably shouldn't have won. You know, realistically, Extremum could have been in the lead by 2. But, or by 3 it should have been, actually. But they ended up letting it happen here, and NOTBAD are in the lead by 1 round. This pistol is incredibly important for both teams. It's as close as you can get it. We'll start them off well in the second half. It will be that who came looking for the early fights is out a bit, but Waterfalls needs to go huge. They're about to run past him. He's going to get the first one, of course he will, but the trade is there, but Air Skips again there with the trade, and they've held back. This is good for the CTs and well played. The 2v4. Extremum have the 2-man advantage into this one. At this point, what's the answer from Fix? Can he get the kill towards short? No, they know exactly where he is now, though. That's a big problem. He will eventually take the kill. 1 minute left in the clock. Man advantage for the CT side still stands. The bomb is outside of B. Talker, he's been so good so far. Can he get another headshot? Of course he can. Last man alive is Fix on short. They know exactly where he was coming from, and Talker finishes him off. A clean tap. It's 8-8. This time, it looks like Extremum are waking up. NOTBAD have been a little bit more strugglesome here on Mirage, and that's a little bit strange to see, you know, as a team that have picked this map. Well, running straight towards ramp is Moonshine. He wanted to take that fight. He still stays alive, though. He doesn't fall. Again, this shouldn't be a round that NOTBAD should expect to win. This should be one that's swept under the rug for Extremum. Waterfalls will find the opening kill. Well, that one was for sure, but eventually he will take it. Was a little just a bit prolonged just to troll me. He does find the kill in the end. At this point, it looks like NOTBAD do want to head their way in towards the B-bomb site. They'll try to charge on in. The bomb plant is what they want, but it's not going to happen. They have been ripped apart here inside of the B site by Extremum, and it's 9-8 on the board. Utility's going to be picked up across the board for the CT side. Over on NOTBAD, it's going to be the AK-47s being equipped. Utility is there as well. This is the first hurdle Extremum have had to jump over. Look at the world record. It will, not bad, be able to make them fall flat on their face. Now, if one player up towards top mid, it's going to be that who came. He wants to take that fight inside of middle, but can't really afford to do so. And some of the stack 4 players over towards B here for A, should I say, from Extreme. I'm expecting perhaps an A execute with a limited utility you usually have into these kinds of rounds. But NOTBAD have just went into a default. Extreme haven't really been forced to do anything different though. They haven't really got enough information to make them decide they want to leave A, so at this point, it's just up to NOTBAD to make their play. They take the map control they want, and then Extreme will react off the back of whatever happens on the server. Moonshine is about to make his way through ramp. This could work, though. 3 players on the A-bomb site. Moonshine gonna have to Molotov over towards the top of jungle. That'll be the play through connector. Now, this is where Extreme nearly have to get a couple of kills here. They don't get one towards Sandwich. They nearly have to get this one, otherwise it's over. There goes Moonshine. Sandwich will fall, and that is the A-bomb site is taken. Now they have to play a retake. Vitosh is up in Palace, so at least that's something that counteracts the failure in Sandwich, because they're not going to expect him to be up there, but he will not get his opportunity. He will not take the kill, and Big God will take away Archers, while Waterfall's the only player getting anything done, but he's finished as well. Talker, last man alive. 1v4 coming back in from the B-bomb site. Good job here from NOTBAD. They surround the A bomb site through connector and ramp. They get rid of all the threats. They neutralize them. I'm more interested to see how much money Extremum have got into this next one. Because this is not exactly good territory for them. NOTBAD win the first gun run and they win it cleanly. And they lose one player. It's great for the economy at the T side. The CT is not a whole lot of cash to work with here, ladies and gentlemen. Do they go for the force buy knowing their opponent's economy is at its probably weakest state at this point? If we decide the eco, that'll let it grow. We'll go for the buy. We'll see what we can get done. And we've seen again, and time and time again, especially on Mirage we've seen yesterday, how impactful just having the op on waterfalls is. If you can get that into his hands and just use that, this has so much impact across the board. So they've got a decent buy coming into this one. The main thing you have to look at is the op in the hands of waterfalls. That's got to have a lot of impact, and when you ask him for impact, usually he delivers. So Vitosh just got through Palace again. He's walked up through Palace. He's going to get so much information from this, and also get in behind. Like, they're not going to expect him to push Palace again, surely. Actually in T-spawn. Moonshine's just staying up here on top of the booth. He's been spotted. Oh my god, Vitosh has just got a kill. That is the bomb. He'll get so much. There's a player. Actually, it looked like it was the bomb. The bomb's all the way back over towards the ice, actually. Looked like X-ray. The bomb was being carried over, but I think he must have just been pulling out a nade or something. The bomb up towards B house. That's been collected and it's brought back towards the A bomb site. 5 and K is going to be towards the top of the connector. Starting to make its way through as it will be a kill on towards Archie. Mark is going to go off towards top court. And it will be a kill from Talker, taking away Fix. And now it's into a man advantage for the CT side. Bomb carried over, planted in front of triple stack. Talker's going to be flashed his way through in towards jungle, but it's a bit of a mistake, I have to say. Throws away the advantage, not really needed. They could have played it on a much more leveled out retake, but there it is. Waterfalls will grab the advantage. 5 and K's made his way through connector. I think Waterfalls actually has an inkling that he's here. And he will find a kill. That's great stuff for Waterfalls. Now they actually stand a chance. They actually have the advantage into this one. Moonshine has to try and pull it back. He will look towards Sandwich. There's the kill. Low HP on the player below, but they pulled it off. That is all off the back of Waterfalls. When you ask him for impact, like I said, he delivers. And he gets those 2 kills. A little bit strange from... a little bit of a strange setup there for NOTBAD after they get the bomb planted. Not exactly in the most orthodox positions. And Waterfalls, I can't believe he actually seen the player moving through connector. That is absolutely nuts. Because of that, it pretty much wins them around, right? Well, Archie is going to find BitGod. Spam going in as well, as Moonshine will finally get the trade. It's into a 4v4. It was almost instant, that trade as well. So at least they get that done. And it's going to be Waterfalls looking back towards the connector. Fix has been finished off. And it will be man advantage for the CT side. Extremum, this is much better on Mirage, I have to say. I'm sure they're starting to feel rather confident about this. And we'll be into the 3v3 yet again, though, as the trade has always been there. Vitosh just holding in towards the A-bomb site, starting to come on in towards his crosshair. That'll be the ball in the first phase is there. The second as well, as he's trying to move his way around. Moonshine, he's trying to get it done here, and there's the kill through the box. The bomb can be collected, and it's been brought back over towards the side. 5 and K able to find that, and now it's Talker 1v2. As 5 and K starts to try and slither his way through the smoke, it's going to be... Oh, it's so awkward. Has he not spotted the player on stairs? Talker's just got through on stairs. They have no idea. 5 and K backs his way off, and finally you will spot him. But that was so scary there for a second. Talker just walks in behind him. And walks back into the bomb site. 10 apiece here. This game keeps delivering. Okay, so my mic wasn't working. What the hell? That's a little bit awkward. I've just been talking for the last last while. I can't remember when that got muted, but it was muted. But we are here. That was a little bit unfortunate. That's always the problem when you have a bind to mute your mic and you're coughing and you hit that and forget to unmute or it doesn't actually activate or something. That was a little bit unfortunate, but I was discussing sort of how Waterfalls is a player that perhaps deserves a better team or whatever, because he actually, back in the E-League Major, just definitely impressed me and impressed a lot of people, but hasn't really been given that opportunity since then to actually get his place on the bigger teams. But it is going to be Archie making his way through. He will take the kill under that. Who can? Vitosh and Waterfalls. They will get a couple of flurry of frags, and Moonshine will be finished off as well. A really solid run, a clean one here from Extremum. It's through on the back of Vitosh, and it will be not bad on 12. Extreme on 11. That's the comeback trail. You know, they're only one run away here. Money's not amazing here, not bad. They're going to have to go for an eco. All be the CZs and Deagles picked up. Will be Fix. Looking back down towards mid. Waterfalls, he will pick up a kill. Archie able to find that one as well. That'll be 5 NK, and that who came into a 3 versus 5 is Waterfalls picking up a frag in towards underpass. Archie able to spring over the top and actually get that one as well. Extremum looking very good now. 5 NK, the last man standing, and this is going to be a 12-12. This is going to be a scoreline evened. 5 NK will take the kill to Waterfalls though. That'll be him dropping. Oh, hits the floor, looking for a second, but Talker, he will finish that one off from long range, and that'll be 12-12. Only 4 rounds separating both of these teams from victory here. 4 runs would get Extremum onto that third map. 4 for NOTBAD. We take his 2-0 victory for them. And they would love to get that under their belt. Waterfalls up on ticket. He'll be looking down the barrel in towards connector. NOTBAD are going to be bringing their troops back over through T-spawn. 3 of them currently sitting here. Yeah, I've got one all the way through on ramp. That's Vitosh on the CT side. He's actually going back over towards Palace. In fact, he's done this so many times where he's just went through Palace and got so much information off of it. Waterfalls is just sitting on ticket. Now, I like this position when I'm opening because you can obviously look over connector. But the scary thing is you're always paranoid that they can walk out of Palace or ramp at any time. So that's always the scary part playing up there, but eventually have to fall back is this point. Vitosh is up inside of Palace, looking back in towards ramp. NOTBAD. We're going to bring the bomb back from middle. It looks like they want to go for that A execute they've done quite often where they split through connector and ramp, but it's going to be a fake this time. I've actually sent the ball back towards B, and this is where Talker is going to have to stand tall. He's thrown the smoke deep inside of B, and he has pushed through with the information play here. They've actually got the right read. It's not exactly a very convincing fake, I have to say, here from the T side, and so Talker will be able to stand here, get 1, make it 2, make it 3, as Talker lines all of them up inside of the apartments. Is all into 5 NK and Moonshine, and they were the 2 players left to try and sort of sell the fake towards A. I have to say, they wouldn't make me buy anything. Five seconds is all they need to stay alive, though. The T-side need to save over, and Extreme are going to hit 13. Now they are only 3 rounds away from taking us to that third map. NOTBAD. They need to get into this somehow. They've fallen flat here. They're not looking too solid at all. Flash should go out towards mid. That's going to allow the troops to move on through here from the T side. You know, in the first half, they got away with a couple of rounds they probably shouldn't have won. But here again, they have a chance to perhaps make that happen again. They're going to have to rely on it a little bit more, and it's not something you can rely on. more of a happens every now and then kind of thing. It's not exactly a reliable strategy or a winning formula, I have to say. They have not looked like a very solid unit in a while. There'll be a kill from Archie as he finds 5k. A kill from Moonshine arrives in as well. It's going to be a 4v4. Trid is at least there, and they're keeping it even. The problem is they've lost one of the AKs. Can it be recovered? That's the question. They're going to start to make their way in towards A. Flashbang or blind fix, and that's going to stop him from pushing on in. And Waterfall's up on top of Ticket. Successful. Falls back in behind the box as well. And stays alive, goes back in for some more. He's able to pick that up, and on Moonshine, the last man alive. Waterfall's doing it all. There's a triple kill on the A hold, and that will be an easy one for him as well. 14-12, 2 away here from Extremum, taking Mirage. Their opponent's map pick, which they'll be trading map picks, which is kind of strange to see. And I think with the sort of level that has been brought here by Extremum on Mirage, they're starting to look a little bit more like a solid team, a better team, I would say, than NOTBAD. So perhaps when we get to that third map, that's when NOTBAD actually drop off completely. Well, the Deagle's starting to come up towards Archie. It's going to be Waterfalls taking away the kill. BitGod able to get the kill on the Deagle, but is that enough just yet? Probably not at this point. Vitosh moves through the Palace in towards T-spawn. There'll be a kill from Talker. And we'll take away BitGod. Another man advantage has been dwindled yet again as Moonshine finds Vitosh, getting so aggressive. He's done it so many times. Is there something in him that just makes him want to walk through Palace every round? Done it every single time. Just keeps walking through Palace. This time he's punished for it. Perhaps that's the end of it. Perhaps he'll stop doing that. No, probably not. 55 seconds. Moonshine. He has got an AUG to work with. Spots one over towards CT. Spams on in. Tries to get the kill, but now he needs to be careful because Archie knows exactly where he is. In towards Underwood. And if they're so careful... Oh, they're not going to check under. That's the bomb. At least they know where Archie is now. They know there's one Underwood. So 5k is trying to do his best, but the flashbang's there. He's dropped into 1 HP. Archie is still alive on 1 HP, and they cannot get that second shot. Eventually, 5k will land it. And now it's all going to be on to the 2v2. Bomb planted here. The chance here for NOTBAD to steal this one away. Moonshine needs to get a kill, and there it is towards CT. Last man alive's Talker. They look back towards Ramp. They know exactly where he is. Surely they are able to pull this one off. As Moonshine just hides behind triple. As long as no mistakes are made on the T side, this should be a round for them. They just hide behind the boxes. Talker comes on in. He tries to pull off the clutch, but 5k, they still have no idea where he is. Talker has no idea that he's default, and he'll take the headshot. It's a 14-13 scoreline, and NOTBAD are still in this game. Multiple players towards top mid for the T side. NOTBAD. They need this one again. They cannot afford to fall to map point. They want to bring it to 14-14. When Extremum ends up losing this one, it could be crucial. It could be critical. They could be down to 14-14. Money's not amazing. Probably find themselves facing map point if they're not careful here. It's going to be fixed straight away. Going out towards the A bomb site. Molotov will go towards CT. That's going to put them at bay. And in as well. NOTBAD definitely telegraphing that they're here on A. And still no rotation from the B bomb site. They think this is too obvious. They think they're just going to be trying to fake them or bamboozle them. And it's not the case. They are just about to walk in towards the A site. And they've got it just off sheer force. Problem is they haven't smoked CT very well. And Waterfalls is just looking now. Archie will find the man advantage. And this is weird. This is not a great round for the T side, I have to say. Bomb does get planted though. Lack of utility really coming in against them. Luckily with what they've got, they forced them away and they do get the bomb planted. TTs have the advantage though, coming into the retake, and Waterfalls is still alive, and that's such a scary player to still be here. Looks back towards Ramp. What is 5k doing? Why has he done that? That is so confusing. Fix will have to step up, and indeed he will. 2 kills come in, make it 3 overall, and they're on for him, and there's the quad kill. Fix pulls it off, and he had to go huge, and he did. He went nuclear. It's 14-14. 2 runs away. Or not bad, not as well. And the problem for Extremum is their money is in the bin. This is going to be a couple of pistols, maybe at max here. This will allow not bad to map point. Pause has to come through. Extremum realize we've come so far. You cannot lose 16-14. This is going to be heartbreaking. What are they going to do to bring it to either overtime, or what are you going to do to get 15 here? Because this is so important. Waterfalls has had a massive game yet again. 27 kills on him. He's definitely the star player of this team on Extremum. Airscape has been, you know, up there with him, but he's super quiet this game by his standards. 12 kills, 18 deaths. The quietest player on the team. Over on the NOTBAD side of things, it's been a large team performance from 5NK, Moonshine, and Fix, with Big Gold doing some having his moments, I would say. That who came actually recovered one of the important runs where they were up against a low buy. Actually, just the USP, zero investment. You know, when it looked like Vitorsh was about to get a triple kill on the USP, but that who came in and sweeped them up. I'll take a look at those odds brought to you by GG.bet. Make sure if you're wanting to bet on some Counter-Strike matches, you head over there and bet responsibly. Take a look at the favorites. It currently seems like Extremum are the favorites, at least by the odds of GG.bet. Hello, 14-14. Let's see if they can pull it off with just P250s, 5.7s, and Deagles. We've seen it done so far on this map. The AKs and the AUGs, they should be favored to win this one. But I always get scared when it's the low buys. You play a little bit more freely, you know, less controlled, a little bit more chaotic. Well, he's discovered a boot of some sort, or a bag. All these games have been pretty close in the CIS region. I mean, there's never been really a massive overdog. I think obviously you got your better teams in there. Vegas Squadron, Windstrike, probably Spirit, but you know, around this level, you know, there's always going to be close games. It's going to be fun to watch. It's definitely delivered here on this map for sure. 14-14. Just the pistols here for Extremum. Not bad. Starting to make their way over towards middle with 3 players. 2 up towards B. Looks like a B split is about to be the call, and there's only 1 player currently here. This should be death for Airscape, who has been quiet. He has got a deagle, and he's hiding inside of the site. The rotation from the CT is coming in from short. At this point, NOTBAD need to get that kill quickly and get the bomb planted. Airscape trying to do his best, but he's been dropped through the wall. Bomb getting planted for short. That's not where you want to plant. I'll give you a little hint there. 5EK Big Dog. They will get themselves 2 kills. And Talker, last man alive. 1v4. It will not happen. It will be map point here for NOTBAD. Surely Talker doesn't get more than a kill here. I have to say, this has been a lot better for NOTBAD. You know, they seem to have some sort of idea on what they want to do. Their mid-take was pretty strong there. Again, of course, against the pistols, very simple stuff. And it'll be finished off 15-14. But this is where things get right to the edge. Double up setup immediately coming through here from Extremum. You pull this out when things are looking rough. You pull this out when you're losing and nothing else is working. And that's what Extremum have done here. They've got the double up setup, 1 on Archie, 1 on Waterfalls. We know how impactful it can be on Waterfalls, but perhaps having a second one will free him up a little bit more. You can play a little bit more leniently, a bit more aggressive, find more impact across the map. Or perhaps they send Archie in to do that. Of course you want to see Waterfalls doing it, because he would be the player that probably has the most impact across the board and probably more stable. But here go Extremum. Their possible final buy here is the last round of regulation. It's either this or a win for NOTBAD 2-0 in the series, or it's overtime and Extremum will try and fight on to try and bring us to that third dust 2. There will be utility being thrown towards top middle. Multiple players sitting there with their rifles towards top mid. No AWP to challenge here. And that's something Extremum have in spades. 2 of them. And there's one from Waterfalls. A pick coming in onto that who came. This could be the start that they need. But Waterfalls will fall instantly in reply to 5NK. That was so important that he got that trade. And he gets it as well. It's 4v4. Forcing himself into the fight towards Connector just to pick up the trade kill. And he stays alive as well. He might just get another one here. Air skips up towards the window. Molotov's going to go in towards window. Trying to bait the play here. 5NK is in a bit of a weird angle. Airskip probably won't be expecting that, but they know he's up in ladder room. They know there's a player up there, and now he's kind of locked in inside of ladder room. He cannot get out of there. And so this is where the man advantage might just come through for the T side as they realize they have that player locked in ladder room. That means there's only one player surely on B, and the push coming in here. It's Airskip with one on the moonshine. Can he get another? But no, 5NK through the smoke. It's going to be a 3v3 as Vix is able to pick up Talker. Vitosh and Archie into a 2 versus 3 knot as Vix will look towards the left. He will spot a low HP player inside of Kitchen, but does he know how low he actually is? They cross on over. Vix looks for the pick, stays alive towards the back of the bomb site as Archie looking for the wall bang. He will hit it down to 10 HP. This is so close indeed. The CT's desperately looking for a way back into this. And Vitosh is on the bomb site. He looks for the headshot. Archie picks it up. All on 5NK. Into the 1 versus 2. Has to line them up. He's playing from short. They've tapped the bomb. Where is he? Does he have K? Is he timed out?
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
No way. What just happened? It's AFK. He's timed out. Are you kidding me? I don't think they can replay that round either. Oh, I thought he was playing from short. I seen him from short, surely. I was wondering what the hell was happening. I looked at the minimap. Set up short before it. And suddenly I look back and he's top mid. FK. Well, overtime it is, ladies and gentlemen. I'm looking forward to seeing the chat's reaction to this because this is kind of nuts. I wonder what the players are saying currently. I'm going to standby screen to see what I can see here. Open up the console and have a look at chat. They haven't really said anything way of interest. I have to say, that retake was so great from the CT side. That was so easy. That was so well played, should I say, from them. You know, it was looking so down to that, even though they had a player that was timing out on the other side. It was still looking good for them. They come back into the retake. It's into the 2v1 in the end. And, you know, if he had been playing for short, he would have had to line them up. But obviously being timed out doesn't exactly help too much. I've just seen the chat's reaction to what just happened. I have no idea what's going on right now. I think they have to wait on his internet to get back. While we're waiting, we're gonna go to a short break and we'll be right back after this one. We'll see what the verdict is. I think we're gonna have to play overtime.
I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. 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 I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. Can't focus. I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my. I just need to clear my head. Oh, clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. The summer's calling. The summer's calling. If the kingdom is overthrown, meet me at the cornerstone. I know that I can't be without you. This bond is solid gold. We're a diamond and an emerald. It took me forever to find you. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest day. The summer's calling. As we wait for the smoke to clear and we watch our dreams appear, I know that we can rise together. This vision that we share is ours. Together we can touch the stars. I know that we will see December. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest day. The summer's calling.
Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. After that crazy run, we're right back into it, and there's no volume in game because I muted that. But it's going to be a very fun one here because that was a very weird and strange run. We just seen a very strange final round to regulation, but we're into overtime. Player did disconnect and seems to be back. Is Vitosh taking the first kill for the CT side here. Extremum, if they manage to pull this off, they'll be very happy because they'll be back into the series. They'll be back on that third map, but nope. There's going to be a couple of kills to the T side here. It's all on Talker into a 1v3. That's got that AWP all the way over towards the B-bomb site. I'll have to try and find his way back over it. They'll be transferring the bomb safely over towards the A ramp. Moonshine is going to be sitting inside the middle, just knows where the last player is. It'll be 16-15 for NOTBAD, and they managed to pull it off. It'll be the first round of overtime going their way. I'd say, to be honest, if NOTBAD end up losing this one, they're going to be very, very pissed off. I think that's very safe to say. Who knows if they would have been able to win that 1v2. But it happened. I think you just have to keep positive, move forward, and look on to the later rounds because you know it's mostly important at this point. I'm gonna have to try and get ourselves a round under their belt. I mean, the smoke going over the top. Archie able to get fixed. It will be Vitosh there with a kill on the 5NK as well. And now Waterfalls looks back on up towards Palace. Grenade goes through. Big God able to find Vitosh, and that'll be into a man advantage for the CT side. This could be it. First again, you have to remember, in overtime, it's first to get to 19 rounds, win 4 over their opponents. If it is even and goes 18-18, we go to overtime number 2. And we know Extremum are no strangers to overtime number 2. We've seen that yesterday on Vertigo. They managed to win it. Will be the boys from NOTBAD starting to make their way in towards the A-bomb site. Waterfalls up on top of Ticket, trying to take a peek, but cannot really get it done towards ramp. Just sitting here, Archer will be able to find that. Who came and Archer into a 2v3 as BitGold finally strikes into action in towards the A-bomb site, and he will get a kill as Moonshine able to find Outskip. It's into a 2v2 with 20 seconds left. The bomb will get carried over and get planted just in front of the triple stack. The fake, and he pulled off. Gets the kill with the Waterfalls, bits him wide into the open, and our Talker's left into a 1v2. Well played from BitGod. That is absolutely stellar stuff. Taps. Holds it for a few seconds, comes off the bomb plant, gets the kill towards Waterfalls, runs back towards default, and now should be into a 1v2 that this is looking winnable. DT runs back in towards this connector. That's going to be the kill from Moonshine, and what a recovery there from NOTBAD. That was looking so good for Extremum, but they come right back into it, and NOTBAD pull it off. 17-15. It would be one hell of a statement if NOTBAD managed to just flawlessly win overtime 19-15. They're off to a very solid start here on the first half of overtime number 1. Looking ready and poised to take this flawless T half. Let's drop in a single round here in overtime. Grenade will go in towards deep lower. We'll do a little bit of damage, but I'll keep sneaking up. It's going to be 1 kill for 5NK, but traded back immediately by the MP9. And we'll be into a 4v4. No advantage picked up just yet, but that could have been it. Waterfalls of the Sea's head fighting from connector. He'll be forced away. And obviously with this being 10k over time, you obviously run out of cash, so... But what about economy management? That's why so many people want to see 16k overtime, because they don't... A lot of people have the idea that, you know, for an overtime it should just be buy after buy. It should be everyone on a buy every single round. And it should just be the best rounds possible playing on, but some people like the element of the economy coming into play again. And there goes Vitosh, taking away Moonshine. They'll be into the man advantage for the CT side. They've managed to pull this one back off the back of, you know, the weaker buy here. And they're still in touching distance, but Fix will get the kill on the airskip as they move in towards the B bomb site. They've made the right call to go here because it has to be the retake from the CTs. They've got 2 pistols to work with and an AUG, so things on paper definitely looking good here for Not Bad. And Extreme are going to have to show us what they're made of as they come in towards the bomb site. BitGod's going to hold off. There's the headshot on the Vintage. The second for BitGod, and he looks to have done enough by himself. And there it is. The 3K comes in. It's 18-15. A flawless T-side half coming in here on overtime number 1 from Not Bad. As you move into the second half, they have 3 chances to take this one over the line. 1 round left here for Not Bad to pick up. You have 3 chances at it. If they end up losing 2, they still have another chance. AWP in the hands of that who came. Do we try to be the man who takes it over the line for the team? Yeah, it's been rather quiet, but having that AWP in his hands might open up a couple of opportunities for him in this one. Will be Extremum sending most of their players over towards middle. They have 3 towards top, 1 in towards the ramp area, 1 up towards the B apartments. At this point, Extremum would love to get themselves into play. CT's playing very passively, not really throwing too much aggression at them just yet, letting Extremum play their game. Let's see if that comes back to bite Not Bad. Because Extremum look to try and take a little bit of control. They have 3 players up towards top mid, slowly but surely taking this. The 4th is arriving with the bomb. And they start to make their way up. They might decide to go for him for a B hit here because they have 1 player up towards the B apartments that can be an extra prong to their approach. And this is where it goes. They've got 2 players standing on the B bomb site. 1 that's relatively close to rotate, but there's Fix with the early pickup. Archie's going to fall. No trade just yet. The rotation coming in from the CTs as well. Airscape will hit the deck. BitGod gets it. That should be it. It's Talker on his own in a 1v5, and they couldn't get it done in regulation due to some technical problems. Who knows if they would have won that 1v2, but what that we do know is they won overtime flawlessly. 19-15. It will be a 2-0 here in the series from Not Bad. It was a little prolonged, but they get it done on 2 maps. Nuke was very, very well played. The second, a long haul battle, but they get it done on Mirage, and they will 2-0 moving forward in the CIS minor close qualifier. Join us after the break, though, because we've got another best of 3 coming right up. It's going to be a good one.
Charge up your game with excitement. Highest odds on the market. Coverage of all live and pre-match events. Place your bets with Solid Bookmaker and win with your favorite teams. Take what's rightfully yours with GG.com.